Having doubts while studying? Don't worry. Hey there, this is Vaishnu and welcome back to our YouTube channel Study to Learn. In the previous session, we discussed about AWT controls and label in Java. In this session, we are going to learn about button class and how we will use this button in our program. So let's get started. Button is also called as push button. This is the active component which generates event when clicked, and event generated by button is action event, and this will be listened by action listener. Now let's find the constructors of button class. Button class provide two constructors. Those are first constructor without parameter and second constructor is with a string parameter. So in first constructor, which is without any parameter, we'll create the empty, or we can say blank button without any label on it. So we'll use this constructor like this example. Second constructor is with a single string, which will create button with specified label or string in the constructor, and we can use this constructor like this example. We'll see some methods of button class. This class provides two methods, which are setLabel and getLabel. We'll see both methods in detail with example. In first method, which is setLabel, says the label of button as shown in the example, and other method getLabel used to getting label of button like this example. Now we'll see the demonstrative program for button with all constructors and methods. So this is the import line in which we use AWT package for frame class. After that, this is a class name which extends frame class. This is constructor of class button in which we'll create objects for button. So here we set the layout of our frame is flow layout because this will manage components properly. This is our first button, which is first constructor. This is our second button, which is second constructor. Here we set the label of button as button with the help of setLabel method. We add B and B1, which are the objects of button, to the frame. Here we get label of B with method getLabel and stores the result of method in string object as. And with the help of label, we print the string to the frame. Here we add label to the frame. This is the title of frame. With this method, frame will be visible. Keep size 700 by 700. Now we'll run this program and check for the output. I wrote this code in Dr. Java. You can use any Java IDE as your convenience. So let's compile. And our compilation is ready, which is showing in compiler output tab. Now we'll run this code, and as you can see on the screen, output is here with two buttons and one label. At the end of the session, we will see some MCQs on today's session. So our first question is, what method are used to get and set text label displayed by button object respectively? So answer is getLabel and setLabel. Next question is, which method is used to set label for button B? Here consider object of button is B. So answer is b.setLabel in bracket string and object is S. Next question is, which of these event is generated when button is pressed? So answer is action event. Next question is the method which gets the text of button J. Answer is j.getLabel. Next question, which interface is used to handle button events? Answer is action listener. And last question is, to fetch caption of button, we will use which method? Answer is getLabel.